Welcome to Cyberpunk Red, where you don't own anything, but you still pay for it anyway. I am getting things fixed up here for... okay, yep, you are over magenta.
Oh god, your eyes are see-through, Raven.
No, it's saying need to be over blue.
Over blue?
Instead of magenta like it normally is.
Well, if we put you over blue, you become transparent. Like my mom.
Simon doesn't know how to chroma key.
Or do I need two chroma keys?
No, I have a blue background.
Yeah, and I put up magenta. Is everything set the way it should?
If Raven has a blue background, why would you use magenta? Use the blue to key it out.
Yeah, but she is blue and he was transparent.
I don't understand.
You have to change the similarities. There's a little slider.
Ah! There we go. Fixed it. I am smart. I am
was
the
so
smart.
confused by what was happening.
Everard, big titty t-shirt. Oh my god! Be nice. Hello, everybody.
What do you mean? I've just got zeros. What are we talking about?
He's out of time. Hello, everybody. Anyway, welcome. We are going to be doing part 2. We are going to be continuing a story from the Tales of the Red with the crew. Reaping the Reaper.
That was a lot of words you just said.
It sure is.
Yeah. I'm proud of her for getting them all out at once.
Thanks, Raven. I'm glad somebody's supporting me around here.
I'll always support you.
With the bigger one.
But I suppose as just a quick recap on what got us here. So recently, the party was involved with helping the Digital Divas dealing with a arson issue, and they encountered somebody who decided to throw herself out in front of a truck. She just looked like absolutely dead inside. She throws herself out in front of a truck. That is Jez Styles. It follows up to Major Veronica Styles of Militech, asking the party to investigate who might be involved with the death of Jez Styles. So they go and do a little investigation while Jericho is around, and while Ghost was gone. So Ghost is kind of coming back to that scene of like coming into the apartment with the pizza and the room's on fire. Yes, Scarlett.
Was it Old Man Jenkins?
No, it was the Reaper, which they discovered the Reaper is this rogue AI. Now, recently, Major Styles has been able to get some leads and some hits on where they could find the Reaper. And their last encounter involved the Reaper attacking the party with more drones, only in bigger swarms. But the party, through sheer luck, was able to get themselves through there pretty safely.
Was it luck?
Was it luck or was it skill?
Skill plus luck, and
I'm gonna go with a solid yes. I'm gonna go with a solid yes.
All right.
Obviously, it was Scuck.
It was what? Yeah.
So,
equal parts skill and luck.
As I last recall, you guys are arriving to Little China. I'm gonna switch over to something a little bit more for just, on the street. And you guys are arriving to Little China, where currently this area is being getting a bit of a facelift from the Little China Redevelopment Association, and protected by a gang known as the Gold Dragons. Definitely not Yorinobu's gang, the Steel Dragons.
Oh, absolutely not.
Well, yeah, absolutely
It is
not.
legally
Not a bunch of
distinct.
posers. Not a bunch of posers.
Legally distinct, yeah.
But
So many
Um,
dragons in games. Just once, I want to see a fucking caribou.
Caribou.
But,
Don't caribou.
But as we left off, you guys are passing by a bit of a taller tower, and the last line you heard from Sally. Looks like we're hunting wascally wabbits up at the top, LT, as she is pointing at the top of the tower. So, of course, you guys do have Spirit, who is Ghost's driver, who is driving some of you guys. Some of you guys are in the Militech vehicle. But, alright. Getting out then, Lieutenant Tanzia and Sally get out. And there's a burnt out neon sign that indicates this building was once home to KLIA 99.2, a radio station. And also, thanks for following Maya Perfected? Maya A Perfected?
Oh, yeah, no, that'd
Maya!
be Maya.
Hello!
That is Maya. Thank you for coming, Maya.
And your giggles as well, apparently.
Hello, Giggles. Welcome. And also, Morbid Mob, thanks for following. I don't know if you're with us right now, but yeah.
Hi, Mati.
Give this bish all the love.
But of course, most of the building does lie derelict as it being in the combat zone. But it seems to have already been a few tenants that have moved in. You see a sign for the Lingpo Public Library, a variety of small businesses, and also a sign that indicates the top floor is Vertex's Virtuality Venue. Currently closed for renovations.
A likely story.
Yep.
All right, well, gang, I pass the ball to you.
Well, we got to go to the top, right? So.
Every time we say go to the top, I
gotta go
Don't
right
you
to the
do
top
it.
of Arasaka Tower, mama.
Stop it. Why must you hurt me? Why must you hurt me? So much ver. Clearly the owner is Red Ma- Oh my gosh. That's gonna be for tomorrow. Raid night's tomorrow.
Raid night's tomorrow. I won't be
It's
here.
very clear.
Yeah, we're doing Wrathless.
It's very.
Right
I would like to maybe start to scan, because if we're getting pings off that tech scanner, I'd like to scan for a local net that I might be able to plug into. So I am going to roll an interface check for scanning here.
Sounds good to me.
That is
A
a
very,
lot.
very
That
good
is
roll.
a 16.
A 16 for a scanner. Nice. All right. So looking through here, you do find there is like just beyond the wall in the lobby, there is a net architecture. You probably would be able to jack into it if you need to.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I need to get within 6 meters still, but now that at least I know where we are with that, so I'll keep that in mind.
Other than that, it's just a lot of common folk outside, either working on buildings, trying to get them in some form of shape to be allowed to even be able to allow people back inside. But other than that, I assume into the lobby.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, they've got a net, so inside is at least where I'm going, and I'm just gonna like start confidently just like walking out of the car.
Anybody got a clipboard? We can just pretend like we're working there or something.
What's a clipboard?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's a board with a clip on it. Sometimes made of plastic.
well,
Isn't that back when they used like paper?
why not just put the clip in the gun instead of putting it on a board?
I'm gonna I'm gonna make you feel sad in a second.
Moist Critical would have some words for you. It's not a clip, it's a magazine.
These are mags. But coming into the what's up?
And I'm just gonna please don't traumatize my driver.
I am friends with a couple of fucking absolute gun nuts, and I always refer to them as clips just to trigger them.
You're
They're
awful.
called clipazines, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh my
But just through
Also,
the lobby,
assault rifle ammo.
just through the main doors of this building, there is a large lobby. There's hollow screens showing Chinese landscapes and older cantopop plays over the speakers. There's 2 gold dragons in here, kind of lounging about, and they'll seem to be keeping watch of the building. And there is a receptionist that is in what appears to be what looks like the executive suit. Welcome to Hongbo Tower. How can I direct your visit today?
I'm leaving this up to you guys.
Isn't this shit derelict? Didn't you say?
Some of the other buildings are a bit derelict, and
okay.
the tower itself, some parts of it are got scaffolding about it.
I mean, normally I would just go through the back door, but everyone else wanted to go through the front door.
Well, the building
go-
is
go-
pretty safe nowadays, but
Gusto's just gonna say to her, that won't be necessary. We'll make our own way, thank you.
but I thought that maybe you could. I don't know. I just never seen you guys here.
I do not expect to do well at this because my cool is absolutely trash on this character. But I'm gonna try and play it off, especially seeing that Sally's here with their scanner. You say, well, we actually got a call, something about something broken near the top floor that needed some maintenance. They weren't really clear on the specifics, so we were hoping we could go up and have a look, maybe fix whatever the heck's going on up there.
Okay, so you're talking about. Go ahead, Raven.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna follow this up.
Uh-huh.
It's like, we're third-party contractors coming out of the Glen, actually. So, I mean, they don't really care about uniforms, which is why we look a little,
Yeah, let the talky character talk.
Well, no, I get it. Little strange, but
Well,
they went with the cheapest, best quality.
I thought renovations weren't supposed to come in until later today. Do you guys have your work IDs? By the way, she is distracted if you want to jack in 8-bit.
Yeah, and I will actually take the moment to do that. So I'll just kind of quickly,
tags?
yeah, I'll tap you on the back, say, okay, good job, keep her busy, and yeah, I'm just gonna start jacking in to see what we have here.
Raven, could you roll me acting?
Honey, I'll roll you any day.
Raven! Stop!
Beautiful. I love it.
Down, boy.
So, Is it on what? Fuck. Performance.
Performance, yeah.
I need to specifically get a horny jail for you now, Raven. Fuck.
No, see,
Yeah,
just
Bring that
PNG.
over here.
just get it. Just get a little like overlay to slip over Raven's box on the fucking lineup.
Yeah.
Just
All
a
right.
set of bars, just right
Hey,
there.
Oh.
how many
Cool.
rerolls do we have?
You guys, actually, great question. Let me check. That's Team Storm Chaser. We need.
Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, I'm like, damn. If we have a reroll, now is the time.
You have 4. Because chat has been gracious because they have been recently blessed with receiving all their points back, Raven.
Maybe we have 5.
Okay, so you have 5 rerolls, but you're gonna turn it into 4.
No, I'm pretty sure we got 6.
That's +2s.
That was a +2.
Oh, right.
Slick.
I mean,
Sorry.
that's
Almost.
okay. We can stack. It's fine. Like that's not bad.
All right, so
See, I'm just gonna re-roll that, bring that back down to 4 rerolls. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, I've got my
Click on
bank
the
of
thing.
60.
There we go.
All
Much
right.
better.
Much
we
better.
love that.
17.
We love a good 17. All right, so yeah, she is very well distracted, and
you
you
rolled
are good to go. Then 8-bit to 8-bit.
Yeah.
To
So
jack
I
in.
land on. So yeah. So I'll land on whatever kind of lobby level they have. What am I seeing currently?
You are seeing a file on this floor.
Fun. I'm gonna ID it, and to that end, with any luck, I think it might just be lagging a bit. Okay, yeah, that's a 10.
All right, looking at this, you are able to see what appears to be all the different tenants of this building that are present. There appears to also be a clinic, the public library, a few other small businesses, and the arcade, which happens to be all the way up at the top floor. There is an elevator to get you up there.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what's on. That's what's here at the moment.
I'm going to run Pathfinder. So let me just, I want to check one thing real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to run Pathfinder because I don't have a SIA. So the Pathfinder here is a 9.
All right. So, here on the next floor, let's see, a 9. Okay, that'll get you some distance. You have what appears to be a password on the next floor.
Okay.
And I'll even map it out here for you. All right, so password. Black ice. Black ice. Control node.
And
And control node. So you're able to get a good
And-
sighting down, and well, of course, where there's control nodes, you know what's down there then. Demons.
yeah. I already am not liking the sound of that. So from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fire up my worm, and that's gonna be my last net action for the current round.
All right. So, I guess other than that, Star, how are you wanting to convince this woman that you guys are the contractors in question? Like,
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
absolutely.
what do you
'cause
have?
You just asked us about the badges, right? Yeah, no, so the boss was in the middle of getting those set out, and I grabbed the team, we took off, didn't even snatch them up. That's our bad. Honestly, if you want, I could even give them a call real quick if need be
Um,
and link you in? Like, would that help?
I mean,
Like I said, we're third party out, so they pulled us in last second to just go repair the nodes on the top floor.
I understand that. I'd appreciate that just for a little bit of legitimacy, just because, you know, it's my job.
Yeah, no, I totally got it. Just give me a hot second. Let me get a hold of him. All right, gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you calling?
I'm gonna call Coyote.
You're calling Coyote.
I'm calling Coyote.
Standing right next to you.
Sorry, not Coyote. Is it Jackal?
Jackal.
Jekyll.
Jackal.
Jekyll.
Jekyll. Yeah.
Sorry, 2 K9s mixed up in my head. I don't know,
Hello?
get fucked, I guess, Scar.
Jackal speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Michael, how are you, boss? Hey,
Michael?
so we just got. Yeah, sorry, I know you're busy. We just got to the job site. The receptionist just needs to verify our creds real quick. Do you mind if I link her in on this call? I just need you to let her know that we're good here, to head up the top floor and get that node repaired like the company's ordered us out here to do.
Jim,
Is that cool with you, boss?
I'm gonna need you to roll me a conversation check to see if Jackal is even gonna pick up what you're putting
I
down.
love this.
I love it.
Not the best. It's 11. That's not bad.
Wow. I guess if I was such an idiot of a boss, I should probably talk to the person in question. That's like 3 words.
Apparently, we are not allowed to use the phrase "it kind of is" for 5 minutes.
Well, you just broke that, Sasha. Prepare for punishment.
Pussy! Alright, so you so Jackal is able to back up your story. But then you just kind of hear over the line when you go back to the phone, you call me Michael ever again, I will fuck you up. You understand me, little man?
And now we can actually like talk without saying anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I had to get something up quick. I'm sorry. I'll give you 500 for the help.
Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Quick thinking, sir. Love it.
Alright.
Good at what I do.
So, for that note, looking over... Will you stop? Stop it! Fuck! I gotta use something! Anyway, 8-bit, back to you!
Cool. I am going to go ahead and proceed to go down to the password level. And with the benefit of my worm, I am going to slam through that password wall.
Alright.
Hopefully. So worm gives me a plus
Roll.
2.
Roll to worm the
So-
back door. Wait a minute.
That
I'll
is-
worm your
sounds
back
gross.
door.
Roll to slam the back
Wow.
door with your worm.
16 plus 6 for the back door.
I mean, Raven, if you've got worms, that's kind of a problem right now.
Yeah, I want to see a vet about that, my friend.
the fox is feral. Spent too much time in the Feywild. Has worms now. The look on Scarlet's face speaks volumes.
Put the fox down.
Oh,
Old yell at
please,
the
yes,
fox.
put the fox down. That would be great. Thank you.
No, do not.
I mean, there's clearly something wrong with them at the moment.
So,
like,
as you open up the door, so to speak, of the password, you are free to make your way down.
Yeah, so before I do that, I am smart, and I am going to power my armor up.
Okay. All right.
And my Speedy Gonzalez. And that's going to be in for this round.
Are you guys good to have 8-bit keep running then, or
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so down.
Is there like a water machine or like a coffee machine?
Yes,
down here?
there's a coffee machine in here.
Ghost is gonna go and get herself a coffee.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be another one of the poison the coffee gags like last time.
Oh god.
Oh no, you don't poison the coffee. You stick diuretics into it.
Yeah, poisoning the coffee.
So with that, I'm going to then descend to the first black ice level.
Here,
What am I looking at?
you see a robotic samurai just patrolling back and forth across the floor.
Fuck. Okay. I am obviously going to roll evasion on its initial attack here. Speedy is a +2, so I'm going to give
Alright.
me that.
Wait, doesn't it need to notice you first before?
It automatically should lock on. That's the way black ice work.
Really?
They know you. Yeah, they know you're there immediately, and
Oh.
then you have to
Shit.
roll right away.
Don't they have like a perception test to actually see you, or is that only if you cloak?
I think that's only
That's
for-
if you cloak. That's to
Right.
counter, or that's a
Oh.
slide. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Oh.
yeah.
Well,
Ice slam you right away.
Well, we learn something new every day. It looks like. All right.
I am a disciple of the rule book and the net running chapter in particular.
I
No
like.
wonder,
I
no
can't.
wonder Neko is doing so well, considering like
I
we
can
messed up the flak, we messed up that. Yeah.
look. I can net run. I don't black ice too good. The sacred text. Hello, Rob Barefoot from our Talosorian. I hope you're having a great night. Welcome.
Howdy. It's good to see you
All
here.
right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I
yeah,
need
so that's
to
a
roll
14 though on my
14.
Speed check there.
All right. So versus their attack then, or is it their speed?
It's their speed.
Their speed.
If
shit. Killer go
yeah,
fast.
their speed versus my speed, and then if I beat it, well, if I meet or beat it, then I evade the attack.
All right. Well, you evade
Yes.
then. You
Beautiful.
meet.
Good. Now I'm going to do the intelligent move here, and I am going to slide, and I am going to burn. I'm going to burn 2 of my luck on the slide because I do not want to get caught by this.
All right.
Killers are nasty.
Slide to the left.
They really are.
Slide to the right.
And how do I input luck, by the way? Is it just something I have to manually deduct it after the roll?
Just manually deduct it after the roll, and just
Cool.
announce your result after the roll.
Cool. So I'm adding the 2 roll bonus to this just from the luck.
Okay.
It is a 10.
Okay. All right.
So that's actually not awful.
So versus their
Um,
perception to see where you
Versus
go.
their perception. Yeah, and if I beat their fuck me, okay.
Oh.
No, that's not happening. So cool.
I do allow the luck mulligan rule at my table, so you can burn 2 luck after the roll to add more to your result, but you cannot use the +2s that chat gives you after the roll.
I don't think 8-bit has 8 luck.
I only have 3 luck, so
8-bit. Oh no. All right.
if I'd known that before, I would have only used 1, because then I'm like, oh well, then I'll
Alright.
keep that available. I did not know. So
But did you round up?
oh, but I can burn one of our team's rerolls if I am not mistaken here.
If you would like to burn
Am
a
I wrong
reroll-
about this? I would like to burn a reroll as long as I can keep that modifier. Is that
No.
Yeah.
that's not
you-
how that works? Okay.
you
No,
may.
it's not. Don't
Yeah,
listen.
I
you
meant
re-
Raven
I'm being an
is
asshole.
pulling your leg.
yeah.
You-
I was
you
like,
can
as long as I
re-roll
keep
the
my
roll. Yes.
yeah,
as is.
just re-roll it as is. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Yeah, because I'm like, I just want to know how it works before I do it.
And you chat,
So-
of course, as always, if you want to help the party, spend some points.
Yeah. So here's the re-roll. It's still
Oh,
a 10.
God damn it.
Okay. I don't
So
know if
what-
that forces
Sorry, buddy.
the enemy re-roll or not. Yeah.
So Dan, what I'm hearing is we need a cyber psycho attack.
Hold on now.
That would not help me. That would hurt me. What I'm gonna do then? I dodged it once. I can do this again next turn. I'm going to attack with my sword.
Okay.
So this is going to be sword. Stat is +1 to the roll.
Okay.
So sword versus defense, that is a 10.
Looks like the number 10 is your favorite number today. Oh!
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a hit.
I hit. So
Roll-
now I get to
Roll damage.
3d6 damage. 13 damage to the killer.
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right.
Yep.
So, to that note, then,
So,
killer's turn.
yeah, well, because I'm trying to think, because, yeah, I went down. That doesn't cost me the action. I tried to slide as my first action. So I've got one more. So I'm going to sword now again.
Hello, hybrid. Welcome.
Welcome.
It's another
Yeah,
fox.
so second sword, Are you kidding me?
6 minus 1.
That's a 5.
Yep, so
Oh man, 8-bit. Oh.
I am struggling. That is not ideal. So
All right. You do
That is
have
okay.
like 10 plus 2s to use to help you get through here later. All right, so killer's turn to attack you then. With its
These
one
must be used
attempt.
before you roll.
yeah, he gets one attempt. So I
All right.
will roll my defense here. So 11 on my defense.
versus 14. All right.
All right, which of my programs is he going to try and delete?
So about that armor program.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
So what's the damage?
16 damage
enough
to your
to
armor
just
program.
Fucking delete my armor. Very cool. I love it. All right, so now I need to edit my cyber deck and just delete that altogether. Goodbye,
Adios,
armor.
amigo.
It's gone.
All right.
Why do you have to be so useless?
But we cycle back around to you.
Yeah, hold on. I need to figure out how to even delete programs because it's not letting me actually delete it.
I think you go.
Like, it lets me unlock or, do that, but it doesn't actually.
Yeah, if you click unlock and then there should be a click the program and then.
Oh, there it is. Yep, I got it. Awesome. Now I
Hey,
relock
you
it.
got more room on your cyber deck for other things now.
Like another armor.
Optimism.
So much
Yeah.
room for
No,
activity.
because this whole mission is going to be in that run. I don't need this early. This is so bad.
Do you want to pull out? Wait.
No.
I mean, are you even like?
All right. Hey,
I'm
what a
going
time for you to come in. Hi.
I am going to.
Try to slide. 'Cause you're
No,
speedy.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna kill this fucking thing because I've nearly killed it.
Okay.
I'm going to swing at it with a sword. So we are looking at a 9 on that attack.
That's gonna be a hit.
Yes, that's good. Okay, roll 3d6. That is 10 damage to
Yeah.
that stupid little ninja trying to take out my fucking programs. So that out of the way.
All right.
I will now go down to the next level where I will now proceed to cry because the killer got in my way.
By the way, like, is there like any like actual like physical appearance of when your programs get destroyed? Like, do they just kind of spark up and just die?
They just kind of vaporize. Yeah, they just kind of turn into pixels and mist.
Do
So
they curl up on themselves like Pac-Man?
it depends on what they are. Armor is just armor over me, so it just kind of vanishes off of me. It dissolves like acid. It's like, good. I like that.
It's gonna fall on the floor like a bucket of Legos.
All right. So
We have
No.
another. We have
Does it
another
just
reroll.
burst apart like in a fucking one of the Lego games?
No, it does not.
so
So next level is what?
you see a couple of raven-like humanoids wearing plate armor with white lances.
So
Mm,
Tengu.
Yeah,
mm.
pretty much Tengu.
These are fun. I'm gonna roll my speed against them.
Alrighty.
Fuck. Okay. I am burning another reroll unless anyone objects.
Go
Go
for it.
For it.
I object.
Quiet, Raven. You're overruled.
I've heard majority rule here. Here's the
Fuck you.
reroll.
Rude.
Okay, there's a 14. So I
Alright.
can live with a 14.
So that's the first one. Second one. All right, you're able to get by them. Okay.
Okay, so 2 net actions remaining on my turn. Slide. So slide is
Alright.
slide is going to be rolling interface. Yeah, it's just gonna be rolling interface. I'm not gonna mess around. 13. That's actually pretty good.
All right. Oh.
That's more.
Oh!
Fuck! Wait! Okay.
You're able to get away from one, but not the other. The other one is
No, so
your
I
tail.
don't get away from. Well, yeah, no, I get away from one because I
Yeah.
can still dive to the next level then off of that one, but it's the other one. Okay, so I basically get down to the first control node then.
Yeah, there's an imp chilling out, just watching the cameras. Just it if you've ever seen anybody that's just like glued to their screen, that's just kind of what this imp's looking like. Just kind of, just eyes glued
So
to the
no-
screen.
So knowing the ice is still on my tail here, I'm just gonna sword it and just try and take it out here with my last remaining net action.
Okay. All right.
Because
The imp or
I'm
the
not
imp
gonna
or the
deal with
ice?
this and an imp at the same time. That's a 14. Okay, I can do that.
Nope.
Oh no, wait, that is a
That's a natural
fuck. Well, I
10.
thought the 12 was total. I thought the 12 was total.
No.
Nope.
Okay, that's cool. This net's rigged. I get it. All right, my turn is over.
All right. It is Raven's turn. All right. So Raven is going to attack. To clarify, this is the Black Ice Raven, not Raven the Fox over here.
I was really confused. Like, what the fuck am
Yeah, I
I
was
gonna
like,
do?
what are we doing? Yeah, no, that's
you're
fine.
gonna attack 8, but
All
So
right.
that's a 19 on my defense roll against this
All
thing.
right, and you are getting dodged.
I am. So now
yeah.
I'm going to burn. I'm just gonna do my first sword here because I know
All right,
what I've got to do.
Got-
I know what I got to do.
got plenty of +2s to work with.
First sword is a 12 here.
All right.
I'll save the +2 for after. 'Cause
just go
I'm-
with another +2.
Yeah, there we go. I assume those +2s are not stackable.
They are.
I think you can use multiple.
You just you
Oh,
you burn a whole bunch of them, but that means you run out of a bunch of them.
right. No, that's fair, but that's good to know because if I can't afford to miss something in the future here, I can do that. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, guys. But it does
All right,
cap
so
out
that's
at you can only earn 10 in a session.
Okay. Well, this is a 12 on my attack against
All
the Raven attacking me.
So Raven defense is 2. All right.
All right.
Maybe a hit.
As the greats of the universe say, get fucked, and I'm going to swing down,
So
try and murder it with a 14.
You hit pretty good.
It's one short of its res, I know.
One short of its res.
Like I said, I'm a disciple of the sacred texts.
you,
I know.
Do you just want to try zapping it?
You know what? Yes, I will just zap at it because then I can save this other one for the imp. So my zap is. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, -10.
That's okay. That's okay, because the imp's not gonna fuck with me. So I'll keep that result. That's fine, because I've got one net action left, and so this one I will roll this, and I will on this one burn 2 of the +2s we've stocked up here, just to make absolutely sure this thing hits.
Do it.
Am I
That is a
pissing
17.
Am I pissing
There we
you
go.
off?
There's the one I needed. That's all I needed. Finger gun, bam, done. Goodbye, Raven.
Pow! All right. So the imp just you just the imp's looking over at you at this point. Just if AI, if like the
I think Raven
advanced
left for a bit.
Raven.
Oh,
Get it? Goodbye, Raven.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
I hope it's a bit and not just some fucked up universal timing.
Yeah, for real. That would
All
be
right.
unfortunate.
So the imp just kind of looks over at you. Just that look of why are you that like what the fuck, man?
Yeah, so yeah, and that I mean that imp is kind of next. So
The imp is toast.
so the imp, I'm gonna look at this thing and just say, okay, buddy, and now it's your turn. And both of the swords are just gonna materialize in my hands, and I'm gonna go swing one,
All right.
swing bada, and this is gonna be a +1 from my sword. That is a 13 against the imp.
13 versus 12.
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be a hit.
Yes. Okay. Beautiful.
Can you
love
one-shot kill an imp in one go?
that. Probably not. Probably not. That's
Probably
okay.
not. All right, you got another
So
swing.
that
yet.
is a 4. Yep, but I do have another swing, and that's why we have another swing. So this is gonna be another one. Cause let me think. Imps, if I remember right, of 15 res, just like most other black guys. So
Yep.
we are going to. I'm gonna burn another +2 on this roll.
Okay.
So this is gonna be a 12.
That's gonna be a
Yes. Beautiful. All right. So then.
hit. And we're on blast to
That's
be
a
out of
10.
the Discord. What the fuck?
So there, that's a 10. So
Yeah,
that
they
should mean
they ain't looking too good.
no, they ain't. And now again, the finger gun just and then just zap it and try to knock it out this way.
This just
So-
little orange sphere is just getting absolutely fucked up. Not even a chance to respond.
And so the last time here, guys. I promise this is the last one I'll use. I'm gonna burn. Actually, no, I'll burn my remaining luck. I'm just gonna burn my 1 remaining luck, and that's how we're gonna get a bonus on this because I don't want to do this raw. Okay, that is an 8.
Yeah, this demon is not. This imp is not having it. All right.
Nice. Okay, that's
to that
fine.
note, this imp is going to try to zap you.
That's fine. That's fine.
8.
It is an 8. My roll. So I'm gonna make my programs available real quick. My roll is a 10. So I will just dodge that zap. And now it's time for sword again. Say hello to sword. Sword is an 8.
Imps get 2 net actions.
Oh, they do. Okay, that's totally fine. I will roll a defense then.
Yep.
So the defense I roll on this is a 9.
All right. So
Cool. So now I will swing with the sword. And now the roll is an 11.
and that's gonna be a hit.
That is enough. Okay, cool. So that's my first of 3 net actions, and that
And-
should just break the imp.
The imp is destroyed.
Cool, awesome. So this control node controls cameras. I'm going down to the next node first because kernel access is important, kids. So we have access to the whole system now. What's the control node on this floor?
This is the elevator controls.
Very cool.
Also, Cybernetic Pony asks, what is 8-Bit's icon?
8-Bit's icon is one of a kind of an old school, like 32-bit knight. Think like Super Nintendo era graphic knight.
Are you? When your armor is destroyed, is it like ghouls and goblins that leave you in your underwear?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the way that works. So this control node controls the elevator.
Yep.
I am going to take control of this node. That is a 6. That's probably not enough.
No, it is not enough to take control of the node.
Okay, so the second, I'm going to attempt to break the encryption on this using my cryptography skill then. To make an attempt with a different skill rather than my normal hacking, because otherwise it need to take longer. So I'm going to use cryptography. Whoa, hi. Okay. Well, that's
right.
that's a 31 on my cryptography to just try and break the encryption on this.
That will be enough to
That will be
22 plus 9. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be enough to understand that this isn't going by meta. This is still using C++.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, so this is old shit.
It's old shit.
So yeah, and so at that point, I just do I get the control then, or do I get a benefit on the next roll I make with control?
Get to add a +1 on your next roll.
+1 on the next roll. Okay. Anyone else in real space want to do anything? Because I know I'm kind of taking the spotlight here for a minute.
I'm just
Nah,
keeping
man.
guard.
Network stuff runs for a while. We get it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just because the network has not worked with me. So
You've been kind of fucked for a hot minute.
For you guys,
Yeah.
you have become aware there is also a staircase in this building as well. But that is 30 floors of stairs.
Yeah.
Reenact Final Fantasy VII. Let's go.
Let's not. So I'm going to roll another attempt at control here. That is a 10.
All right, you have control of the elevator.
Nice. All right, cool. So I've seized control of the elevator. Trying to think of what I want to do next. Kind of also want the cameras. So I'm going to zip up to the camera node and I'm going to try and control that as well.
This camera node seems to just only control... Okay, I thought you had taken it from the demon already, so...
Oh, okay. Well, the demon, I mean, I killed the demon, but that
Okay.
doesn't mean I automatically get control of it. So...
It's just cameras at this point. It appears these cameras view the elevator itself, the lobby that you're in, and the street outside. Does not seem to monitor any of the other floors except for like up to the 3rd floor where the medical clinic is.
Cool. Then yeah, I'm just gonna go to the lowest level and I'm gonna plant a virus.
What you planting?
The virus is I want the only net presence allowed on the elevator node to be me, and for everyone in the group here to be identified by the elevators as friendly and basically master allowance. We can go anywhere we want in the building.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to try and do, so that I know that they're not going to pull any tricky shit on us. It's the last thing I want. So virus check is a 9. That's actually not bad.
All right. You have yourself a virus.
Cool. So yeah, plant that in there. Cloak is the last thing I'm going to do, and then I'm just
Okay.
going to jack out after I've cloaked. The cloak is a 12.
All right.
And then, yeah, I'm going to jack out and say, okay, preliminary sweep is... It's a doozy. We're going to need to go up to the roof itself. Just again, like trying to kind of like, and every, after I finish saying that to the group, I'm going to kind of glance at the receptionist and just say, we can use the elevator, right, to access the rooftop.
Yeah, it takes you to the 30th floor, not to the rooftop direct.
Okay, no, that's completely fine. We'll do that. And so I'm going to start toward the elevator.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Yep.
Yep.
Gonna take my coffee with me.
All right.
Is it good coffee or?
It's coffee. It's
It's-
coffee.
it's coffee.
It's coffee flavored coffee.
Sasha,
It-
I'm right here.
How rude.
No, I have
It-
2 cups of
it's-
coffee.
You're not even
It's
sharing one.
like it tastes like it's caffeinated. It tastes like coffee, but
I'd like to roll to intimidate the coffee.
oh my gosh!
There's only enough
So-
room for one of us around here.
Hop it into the
Is it-
elevator then, folks.
Mhm. Yep.
All right.
So in the elevator, and yeah, punch the highest floor it'll take us to.
That'll take you all the way up to the 30th floor then.
Very
But
good.
you see also on the addresses, the clinic seems to be on the 3rd floor, and a variety of businesses on the 2nd, 9th, 15th, and 23rd floors as you guys are going up.
And I'm gonna kind of keep in mind that I need a new armor
Yeah.
program when we get back out of here. But I'm gonna keep that in mind as we kind of ascend here. So, with that, do we arrive at the 30th floor safely? Hopefully, because of the virus I planted.
A cable snaps and we all fall to our death.
I mean, I'm a net runner. I'm not a an elevator engineer, so.
All right,
Just
I'm gonna.
jump at the last second before you. That doesn't work.
All right, I'm gonna roll this one behind the
Yeah,
curtain.
just iframe the explosion. Problem solved.
I'm gonna roll this roll behind the curtain if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I do mind. Fuck the curtain.
Oh. All right. Well,
It's never a good noise.
as you
Yeah,
guys,
it's just a TPK. No big deal.
do you guys not have faith in me? Damn. Fuck.
I'm just being a sarcastic piece of shit.
I just
No,
know what a
business as
fall from
usual.
30 story falls don't end well, and so TPK is not off the menu here.
But as you guys make your way up past the 13th floor, the lights flicker a little bit as you guys are going up. And
Mhm.
as you
Alright, so does that mean it's about the time where we're supposed to all jump at the same time to make sure it's structurally sound?
I am going to, upon seeing that, I'm going to quickly, because I assume the elevator's control panel in here is an access point. Am I wrong?
it appears that it is it would be more an electronics tech, but
Fuck. Okay.
you start to see like a green skull flicker on and off on the control panel.
Okay.
Very much that very same face some of you guys saw in the apartment.
Oh.
Quick, pull the battery.
And we'll be right back after this break.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Electronics tech, you say, eh?
Yeah,
Uh,
we got a little break going here though. We're gonna let ad break
go-
roll by.
You
Ghost
should
is
maybe
gonna-
like
Ghost is gonna
recrop
step
my.
up after the break then.
Yeah.
Recrop you. Where do we need to
Yeah.
put you?
Because there's a top bar up here.
Oh,
and,
we're
like,
back.
Half of me's floating.
Not quite. I gotta fix Scarlett's stuff here. There we go.
And we're back.
All right. Now we'll just
My
let that
popular
BRB
demand.
screen. But yeah. Also, by the way, if anybody has not seen the new DLC for Cyberpunk Red for October, I'm planning on breaking out those stories with some of the other crews because I'm doing Reaping the Reaper for Halloween for this group. But we might have time for another story.
It looks really fun, some of those. I'm like actually really excited to try those at my table.
Well, a couple of these you don't even have to do on Halloween. One of them makes sense on Halloween. And right now it's like late June for you guys in game.
Yeah. The one for because if you've read through them, you'll know when I say the one that takes place at NCU.
That one's great.
That one I really want to run that one. That one sounds like so much fun.
I love it. Well, also, just to think that with one of these, Scarlett and I had already cooked up the idea. So, like, when I run that story, there's going to be some legitimacy to that story.
That is a thing. I have no idea what we're talking about specifically. I think we only really worked on one of the 5 projects.
No, it's from Grimm's Tales.
Ah. Still don't know what you're talking about.
That's fine. That's okay. All right.
Is it the unicorn? Is it the unicorn?
No.
Damn it.
You want that unicorn so bad, don't you?
I'm gonna steal it.
Cool flying bike that cannot seem to stay in any one person's possession long
I'm gonna
enough.
steal it.
Dibs.
See? It begins.
I told you that's how
No,
that's how this was gonna work.
No, I called
Invoking the
dibs,
power
therefore
of-
it's mine.
Yeah, invoking the power of finders keepers. I see.
Yeah. I hit the need button. That's how this works.
You're just gonna steal another gun from
Oh
Joe?
yeah, you're
Wow.
just gonna steal it from me again,
I'm
Dimes?
sorry. I thought I hit green. For anybody who's wondering, we had finished a rough track through Orem Vale and FF14, and where are your ears? Where
I
are
don't know
your
where
ears? Oh,
I just wanted. Is this unsettling to you?
Gosh, it's jarring. Like I've seen Raven like without hair before. That's odd. Missing ears is just no. It's jarring.
What am I supposed to pet now?
Um,
God damn it.
Yeah, no, I did mean for you guys to still be able to hear us. We're just taking a quick break. But anyway, all right, back at it. But as you guys make your way up, you see a green skull flickering onto the control panel.
I do not like that at
And,
all.
Guess Ghost will move up and try and get us moving again with the electronic panel.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
was
still
gonna-
moving.
I was
You're
gonna-
still moving.
Oh,
I was gonna ask to see if I could take control of this thing, so it's not operated by any sort of virus.
Yeah, manual control.
All
Or
right.
is it this?
You got plus 14 or better. Yes.
I'll call for the roll. I'll call for the roll soon enough, but I will hold on to that one for now. All right.
Okay, that's a pretty damn
Okay.
good roll.
I
All
guess
right.
I'll roll to assist it when
Deep-
the time comes.
Deep breath, guys. Please. But
No.
Plug the battery, throw it out the window, just like last time.
Do we just
As you
we
guys-
unplug the battery and we just have
Guys, please.
We just
guys, please.
alright, fine.
Thank you. As you guys reach the 23rd floor, though, the elevator slams to a stop. Can I get an athletics check from everybody?
Maybe
Yeah,
if I can find it.
in theory you can. Let's see. That's a 16 from good old 8-bit here.
All right.
Oh dear, Joe.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Roll20.
That's a
But it can
29.
depend on you.
It's after us tonight, Joe. That's all I'm saying. Is after us.
All right, Tanzia. All right, you're good. Sally. All right. And
Not so
just-
good.
Yeah, anybody who rolled 13 or less, you will be taking. If I'm correct, is it lethal? You'll be you are. If you roll 13
how far are we
or
falling?
The elevator's not falling. You're just hitting the floor very
Oh.
forcefully for 2 damage. Armor does stop this damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Diamond baiting us super hard. Is it lethal? Jesus Christ.
But you see the skull illuminate, just kind of like, stop. And with that, you feel the elevator drop. All right, so can I get that? And what was that electronic security check?
It was a 21.
Coyote?
21.
All right.
And, Ghost is gonna assist if she can as well.
Yeah, between Sally, Ghost, and Coyote, you guys scramble for the panel as the elevator starts to plummet. You feel it just going down.
Who's Sally?
The
Sally's the tech with us.
Tanzia's tech that's working with her, the one with the purple pixie cut.
Ah, right.
And with that, hey, you know what would be a fitting song right now? A Long Fall. But anyway, so you guys are going and going and going down. Let's see. We got 21 from Coyote. Ghost with a 23. Wow, that's a really good Ghost. Both of you guys are pretty solid at that. And with that, you guys see it like go 10, 9, 8, and then it stops. And then it goes back up. Just fine.
Yay, manual control.
Yay for manual control. 8-Bit is like even gonna say that like in character as he kind of starts stumbling his feet under him. I thought I secured the goddamn elevator. You know, just
Coyote has ripped the panel off of the wall and has started rewiring everything and has tools in her mouth and just working at it. We're going up.
What the fuck is this thing? Like,
I'll not be
So
defeated by internet.
I'm starting to believe Sally's net boogeyman theory, and I'm just gonna kind of like steady myself on whatever handrail exists on the side.
We're
what
dealing.
exactly did you guys piss off?
You saw that thing on the screen? That's a rogue AI. That's what we're trying to hunt down. Coyote patting Emerald. That Scar patting Emerald. Very cute. But finally,
a rogue AI? Good lord.
you guys make it up to Vertrex's virtual venue. Venue. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that has too many V's in it to, you know.
Too
The
many.
Red
I'm
Mage
beginning-
Palace, yeah.
I'm beginning to understand why in 2077 we play a guy named V after hearing all of this.
V is the future.
V is the future.
All
Or as the
right.
past, I guess.
But as the doors open, you smell putrid air rush into the elevator. It smacks of death.
Yeah,
Coming in
mask
here.
on.
Mask on immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same.
You see Sally just.
Do I have a map?
Do you,
How many ailments does she get from this
You-
bad breath?
You don't have 20 eddies for a smog mask?
I burned all my eddies at character creation.
You didn't
but I
forget a
might. Let me
smog
see.
mask, did you? By the way, if you want recommended gear from me, you should go check out my video on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
This is the thing. I know what a smog mask protects against, and I still didn't buy one. So I'm a GM. I know, but it's not good. So yeah, I just am gonna take this to the face because I have none.
Yeah.
I have no smog mask or nasal filter.
Sally's on her hands and knees, retching a little bit. And as you guys come in, the emergency lighting system is on in the arcade. And it's just a sickly red glow. And there's a handful of bodies that lay here. Well, you know, they're mangled. One's got a fire axe wedged in its skull. And
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my flashlight on and just start like kind of sweeping the room to make it easier to see. Just that's not good.
Another
No,
one
that really isn't good.
seems to have a cyber eye that's sparking a bit with wires protruding from it. And
That's probably not a good thing.
also a few others. It looks
Very bad.
It looks like you've more walked into a scaver hole than you did, an arcade.
All right, guys, let's get to fixing that antenna. And I'm just gonna kind of like start walking forward a little bit, trying to like figure out where the hell the node could be. I'm just gonna say, Sally, when you get done on the floor there, could you check the scanner?
Fine.
Should I like reroute the power back into the light so we're not surprised by something hidden in darkness?
All right, so you're looking for a maintenance room. Can I get perception checks from you guys?
Yes, you can.
No, where is it? Hold on.
Swapping
Awareness, perception.
I have
16.
cyber eyes with low light and infrared stuff, so
All right.
Smart.
Same, also switching points to perception.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Tally is just doubled over retching, right?
Yes.
Alright, since that's happening, Ty's gonna double back a bit. And then just, like, hand on the back of her head for a second. He's gonna take his mask off, put it on her, and wrap it around.
Are you sure?
Shut up, do you want to breathe or not?
Okay. Star, you coming from the combat zone, this is probably something that you've smelled a few times, that you've become accustomed to the smell occasionally.
Sure.
Especially when they show up in the bay.
Low tide.
And
Remember, kids, it takes 3 days for a body to float to the surface. So Tuesday is the day you don't want to be in the combat zone.
you hear, oh gosh. You hear oh god, that's awful. You hear electronic binary being chattered between like different docks around the arcade, coming from green skulls, laughing at you, chittering at each other. And
Wait. Oh, like these are appearing on screens, the
Yep.
green skulls are?
Mhm.
Okay.
and
Might I understandably right now, like, we're just kind of overwhelmed. So I'd understand if the answer is no. Can
What's
I
that?
try to understand the binary?
you'll be taking a -2 to this, which I'll burn one of my -2s for.
Fair. Okay. Education, cryptography. So that'd be a 16 after the -2.
It is such a mess of noise. Like to understand what this sounds like. Have you ever been in a crowd of panicked people before?
Yes, it's not fun.
That's what it sounds like
Great.
when you're trying to understand what the fuck they're talking about. But you see, as you guys are making your way towards like the admissions area, one's wearing a shirt proclaiming them as staff of the venue, and there's a plastic bag tied around their head. And the other one seems to be full of bullet holes, just in street clothes.
And I'm going to just look at Coyote and Ghost and just say, are you too sure you didn't set the thing to go to hell?
No, we definitely didn't.
I don't feel dead.
It sure smells like dead in here. And this is looking kind of like purgatory.
You get used to it, I'm
I
sure.
mean, honestly, this is just a Tuesday in the combat zone, so
God damn, the combat zones are rough these days.
Smells worse than that one time fucking had someone trying to infiltrate the building through the aircon and they died in there. Ugh.
I will admit that the sewer smelled better than this room.
And as you come in here, you find there's just a lot more bodies in the atrium of this location, but you see a couple of moving figures amongst the shadows between the red lights of the place.
And I'm gonna grab from my handgun and like keep it at low ready, as like we're beginning to see this is not going well.
I'm gonna slip into the shadows and try to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
I agree with Coyote's approach. I'm gonna do the same.
Applin!
yeah, stealth is looking pretty good right now.
Yep.
Would you like some
Stealth is looking
Stealth.
pretty good right now.
Stealth.
Don't.
Though Tanzia, upon seeing what your suit does, just like, I need to talk to you about that.
For some reason it double rolled by roll. I'll go with the first one. 21.
All right.
21?
21.
Oh,
21.
All right.
ninja,
So-
yet everyone rolls better than me in stealth. This is fucking-tastic.
Right, everybody is rolling shit at what they're supposed to be good at
Yeah,
tonight.
this is true.
This
Oh,
is true. This is the
fucking-
trend for
This
tonight.
is some bullshit.
All right.
Stealth, yes.
Stealth.
Fucking stealth.
Can I get a perception check from anybody that's looking at the two figures shambling around down in the
Yep.
main part
I
of the
was gonna
atrium?
try and identify. them,
Absolutely.
Watch this -1. Here we go, baby.
Oh no.
It's a total of 19 because threat detection.
Yep, I got
So-
a 21.
Wow. Nice.
Ghost, Coyote, Beatrice, they don't look alive.
What are they, zombies?
So,
I have my hand on my sword, just waiting to draw.
I'd say probably mechanical rather than.
so is it possible for them to just like autopilot somebody through their linear frame or whatnot?
They're all wearing headsets also. I should clarify that. They're all wearing like VR headsets.
I mean, some people have gone full conspiracy theorist and said that corpos can take over if you've got too much of their shit on.
Let's say we find one of these, or how many of these things are we seeing? Is it just the one right now?
There's a couple of them.
Let's say we try and grab one of the more isolated ones and pull the headset off. See what happens.
Depends what kind of cyberware they got going.
They look like just normal meats. Just all meat.
Meat.
That tech scanner say anything?
No, it doesn't seem to.
Can I just sneak up on one and yank the headset off?
Roll me another stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There
There's
we
the
go.
ninja shit.
You guys see Coyote just lurk up on this one that's carrying a machete around. Just
Do we see Coyote?
Okay.
Like,
You see a Coyote disappear off into the shadows, but then Coyote, can I get a brawling check from you?
I can sure as hell try.
No.
Oh, thanks, Applin.
Brawling. 20.
All right. Let me check what they have for brawling. I think
Probably not something to contest a 20. I hope.
Yeah, probably not. They don't even have weird. Okay. All right.
Lol, no brawling. Rip Bozo. Get wrecked.
No brawling?
All right.
No brawling, no problem.
So, you guys could start hearing the sounds of a struggle as you just kind of hear just like,
Are they dead? I thought they were dead.
get me out of this, please. See this one struggling with their VR set and trying to struggle against you.
Can I go up and try and help?
Yeah.
I mean, can I just cut it off of them?
I'd say with that brawling check, you're able to rip this one off, but as you pull it off, like this guy looks like he's lucky at most, but that you seem to hear a loud parade of footsteps coming with that.
Good.
More stealth. More hiding in the shadows.
All right. As with the rest of you guys find what appears to be an employee lounge and also an office door that's open at the moment.
Because Star, where are you in all this? Because that's where I was looking at everyone's checks. I'm like, where's Star at?
I think Star is currently with Sally and Tanzia.
Got it.
I was,
Okay.
yes.
Pulling up the rear. Got it. Got
So,
it. Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, I will be right back.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we hear a scuffle of feet coming at us.
Not coming at you, coming at the noise. Coyote, you could probably disappear before being discovered at this point. With that 21 that you had to stealth earlier.
So, order of events, I sneak up on this guy, I rip the headset up, I kick him back, and then I just go back into the shadows.
But
You didn't see anything.
Yeah, literally
Coyote,
that.
you see like a horde of these others with the headsets on immediately start beating the shit out of and shooting this guy. Not making any noise.
Was kind of expecting something like that.
Well, that sucks.
Did anybody bring an EMP?
I did.
Maybe now would be a good time.
Yeah, sure.
MP?
EMP.
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 Fry the cyberware attached to their head.
EMP smokes, I have those.
You know, that's a good question. What happens if you hit these guys with an EMP?
I mean, if I take one out at a time, they're just gonna kill each other. So,
Yeah.
what's the
Might
difference?
as well find out.
Oh, all right. So they do explain this later in the book. All right. Awesome. Sweet. All right. So you're chucking one over there?
Yeah.
All right.
You want me to roll athletics or something?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me athletics. I'm going to determine how many live, how many die.
Roll
Alright.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a damn good athletics roll for
A
that.
perfect toss. And you guys hear the EMP go off and the smoke start fizzling out into the air. Now there's just like this red fog that hangs around just like on the bay of Night City in the morning. And
8-Bit's like under his breath, I somehow like this less.
you just hear
Yeah, you get used to it.
you can't just hear a voice. Please help! No! And just death.
I really hate this.
As well, imagine. Are you guys heading towards the office, or what are you guys up to?
Do we have to fight any of them, or are they all taken care of? What's going on with them?
Are they all heading towards the fucking cloud of red smoke
They're
to try
in.
and catch some
They're
smoke?
in the cloud of red smoke at the moment. Oh, well, only.
Wow.
Oh, okay. This is unfortunate for me. Okay. The
Fuck. What is that?
five or lower, they survive.
Literally two of those. Or
Three.
three. You've got 3 that are 5 or lower. Wow. Holy shit.
The rest, they just seem to drop.
It's better than nothing.
That's pretty okay, yeah. I am going to quietly and carefully make my way toward the office, and while I do, I'm going to scan.
All right.
My scan is a 7.
Okay. Well, you do find an access point. It's on a transmitter box, but there's currently a much another one of these things currently working on the box.
And I'm gonna be I'm going to
Yeah.
like think to myself, well, if Coyote can do this, how hard can it be? And I'm just going to I'm gonna try and do the same thing. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go up behind this guy and I'm gonna try and like rip, because this
right.
one also has a VR headset on it.
Yeah, she does. She got one of them headsets on.
She do got the headset. Awesome. I am gonna walk up behind then and attempt to use brawling to rip that thing off.
The red
That
stapler.
is 17.
All right. Well, you have a hold of her, and I'll well, fuck it. I'll roll their. Oh. Oh. You do not.
Can I assist?
You may.
What do you need? Brawling?
Brawling.
God, I hate this thing. There.
Oh. Well, you got it, and
So while 8-Bit has them in
Like I
in his
fumble
grasp,
her out and just you
I
appear
just-
from nowhere and just
I just take my
walk.
sword and just cut the strap off of it until it falls off.
goes, oh,
Alright.
Coyote didn't see you there.
That's a mistake.
so
I think that's her whole MO is just not seeing, not letting people see her.
upon ripping that off, you're hear an awful scream, or well, not so much scream, but just a pop come off the as the you rip the headset off of this person.
Oh.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
But with
No!
that,
No!
you see you see that this was going up to the broadcast antenna 8-bit. That's what this thing is connected to.
Oh, they managed to actually get it connected into something. Okay, got it. Can I do electronic security tech to try and undo whatever the fuck they just did?
You can try.
Okay. That's all I need. Do I get a bonus from my tech tool for this?
You just don't take a -2 penalty from this. However, for
Bet.
the rest of you, do I not have something set up? Frick, I do not.
That is a 16.
Let me see if I got something for you. All right, so that's
Is that a prize?
well,
Is it a
you
cookie?
you know what you're gonna need to do there, 8-bit. It's just gonna take you 3 rounds to do it. As for everyone else, the drones are coming are coming your way. So can I get initiative from everyone?
The guys in the room. Yeah, like, all right, yeah, I think I can unfuck this. Give me a minute. And, yeah, that's gonna...
Are we doing Theater of the Mind, or?
I think that's probably gonna be what we'll have to work with for now, if that's okay.
Okay.
Wait,
So
All
that's
right.
27 for me.
So let me get
I think that should be 13 because Sandevistan, but it didn't count it.
Send up stand is a +3, but yeah, so that'd be a 12.
That'd be 13.
No, it'd be
Or 13, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright.
I got you and Ghost mixed up there. Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, so 8-bit.
There's me.
8-bit, you have what's
A 27.
27. All right, 27. Star with an 11. All right. We're going to need to add. All right, Ghost, what's yours? 9.
9. Sorry, I was yawning.
It's okay. B, what's yours?
13.
All right. And Coyote?
13.
13. Who's got higher reflex? Wait, you both have higher reflexes because you both can dodge. Can I get a D10 between both of you? Go ahead and roll it.
I mean, Coyote's got a Sandy, so that might make her.
Oh yeah,
faster.
that's right. That makes, yeah. All right, and then let me add some of the flesh puppets.
Ew, why'd you gotta call it that?
I mean that's what they are.
Ew.
Yeah. She's not wrong.
Because
Because you said that, I'm gonna do this.
So 8-bit, you're not going into the net. You're just gonna. Oh, why must you do this? I don't.
You told me
I don't wanna
3
use their
rounds.
license. I don't want to use their licensed property, please.
Nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
It's parody.
1, 2, and 3. All right. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. And sure enough, they might be human. Or might have. Let's see. What?
It may or may not be.
Oh, they just have a combat number. Oh, they have a combat number. Okay. All right.
Human in form, drone in factor. That is not great.
So,
Well, wait, does the combat number apply to their initiative too?
I don't see anything else for an initiative roll for these guys.
I
So,
don't think combat number goes for initiative.
let me
If they're controlled by net architecture, they go at the top of the round like a black ice would.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
Well, they're not so much controlled by net architecture. They're controlled by Reaper. So let's use
Then they'd probably
So we use
follow
Reaper's
drone
number then?
rules. Yeah, you'd use Reaper's number. Anything that Reaper controls, you would use.
All right, so we use Reaper's interface for it then. All right.
Yeah. Or whatever his initiative would be, yeah.
Well, since you're not engaging Reaper directly, that's going to be and you're just gonna try to cut off their signal. That is fine. But we go into descending order where we start off with 8-bit. You're taking this round to continue to pull wires and just try to get the service
I'm
disconnected.
unfucking the circuitry, baby. That's what I do.
Someone's got to do it. I'm glad it's not me.
And Sally will be able to aid you, so I'm gonna need another electronic security tech from you.
From me? From me or from Sally?
Hold on. My NPC. Fuck. I'm having a day, guys. I'm trying here.
What is happening? I'm confused.
Don't mind me. GM is having a moment. All right, so that's going to be enough to aid you. That's going to speed things up a little bit. But, B, you are up.
Hello. Are any of these...
Isn't Coyote before B? Did you descend everything?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Coyote. Sorry, B. Well, my B.
Stop saying B.
Maybe.
Well, stop it. Am I still stealth, or have they noticed me?
You are still in stealth here in the hallway.
Can I just
Yes, I am having a skill
sneak
issue.
up on one of them and grab them?
Okay. All right.
Go Scar. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
So am I still using the previous stealth? roll,
Hyla
or-
Nyla. Is it gonna be melee weapons, or are you trying to grab? That would be brawling, because you're still in stealth.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to basically disable one.
Yeah, roll brawling. In an
As soon as I
attempt
can find
to grab.
Damn.
All right, versus their combat number of 12. All right, this one's shrugging you off. It's pissed off at you now. It's got a machete in its hand.
Great.
Oh, that's gonna go great.
Or no, wait, that one's just pistol. Never mind.
What?
Sorry, just trying to differentiate the drones. They're all meat puppets. All right,
No, one problem is I couldn't see them because they were behind Joe.
B.
Huh?
You're up.
So how close are these things?
Currently they are about, I'd say, 20 meters away at the moment. Coyote was a little bit of a distance from you guys when you were on your way in. No, you went into the office, Coyote, so that means it would have been a lot closer. I just didn't have a map for this, but you're able to move and hit if that's what you're asking, B.
Yep. Also, as per usual, points into spot weakness at the top of combat. Everybody was talking constantly, and I couldn't really get a word in, so...
Well, I figured you'd shifted your points around.
And yep, I commence the stabbing.
All right. Heavy weapon. All right, so let's see, 18. So let's see, 23 versus them. All right, so that hits. And yes, I know.
The heavy weapon.
I
baby.
Weapon.
Before you say it, I know. Half
Hey,
SP.
Diamond.
Yes, I know.
Hey, Diamond.
I know. I know.
Something half SP.
Tell me half SP one more time.
Half SP?
Diamond.
The calculation is 0.5 times its SP.
Half SP.
Why? Why must you get up and...
It's half SP.
All right. So, you do a lot of damage to the one that Coyote had tried to grab. That's got the pistol in hand.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna do it again.
Fuck yeah, do it again.
Weapon.
Alright, so versus... Alright. Well, you chop it open. It's got guts. It's got blood. But it shouldn't be walking.
Wait, what?
Oh.
I thought these were drones.
Yes, they are.
Diamond can't decide if they're drones or people.
No, they're drones. But they were people at one point.
Okay, Diamond.
What?
I would like a clarification. Are these people with VR headsets, or are they flying little buzzing
They're
things
not flying
that are
little
floating
drones.
through the air?
They are people being driven around as meat drones. If you need,
If I had known that they were actually people running around, then I probably would have been doing this non-lethally. Because that's kind of a big distinction. I'm not going to I'm not going to flinch swatting a fucking Walmart drone out the air, but I'm not going to go around cutting up people that might just be mind controlled by some dickhead AI.
Yeah, like I'm kind of confused as to whether or not they're already dead or not. Like
they're dead.
Yeah, that's why I'm erring on the side of caution with non-lethal.
They're dead. They smell
we've removed
dead.
headsets from at least 2 of them, and they were still alive. So
Well, one of them was
was.
still alive. The one that we removed in here, that where I'm working, if I remember, she just kind of popped and died. So
okay.
Ever
So
seen
I think
The
it's
Walking
like
Dead?
rolling the dice each time we rip one of these things' headsets off on whether or not they just go.
All right, Star, you are up.
The better. Never mind.
Okay, got it.
boy.
I have heard people ripping out wires. I've heard people ripping off headsets. Are these wired headsets? Are they wireless headsets?
They're wireless headsets, but they seem to have been attached to their victims.
It's crazy glue. You can't get that shit off.
My problem is I don't have a blade big enough to like cut anything away.
Not with that attitude, you don't.
I
think
have.
I might have a spare knife. I mean,
Fuck it. I'm gonna try to go up to the nearest one and rip a headset off then.
All right. Go ahead, roll brawling then. All right. And yeah, unfortunately, you're not able to get a good grip on this person's this drone's headset.
This just confirmed. Roll20 hates us all tonight.
And we go to this one who's going to swing back at you, Star.
Love it.
No huff of breath, nothing. And first swing, 21 to hit. Go ahead and roll evasion.
Woo!
That's right. I forgot I could do that now. Fuck.
It's
I mean, I did roll a 21, so it's gonna be a little tough.
that was a 9. That was a 9.
Right, but I rolled an 8.
All right, 10 damage.
It's okay.
Versus half SP.
That's not too bad.
Hey Raven, it's half SP.
So if you have like 11 SP, I count as having 6 in melee.
It's 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Armor always affords the most protection it can, so round up.
All right.
Oh my god, that's a 20.
Oh my god.
Why is that a 20?
All right. Second swing.
Raven, you got another evasion?
Or do you need a hand, Raven?
No, I can evade.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
I can get fucked.
You want to reroll?
Nope.
Ah!
Oh, that's a crit as well. Oh no.
All right. 15 damage versus half SP, and let me Oh, just a foreign object, that's all. So, shard of the machete ends up in you. So, every time you move 4 meters, you take another 5 damage. So
Great.
you'll
You
take...
said this thing wasn't making any sound when it was swinging.
No.
It's more than 4 meters, but yeah.
Great.
It is... So, that's going to be 15 damage before your armor. So, 15 versus... 5, so
10.
you take 10 damage, and then you take another 5 damage from the critical injury, plus your foreign object. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've done something like that. Ooh. Alright. So, next down the line is Ghost. You just witnessed Star get hacked at pretty good by this machete-wielding drone.
How close am I?
You'd be close enough to run up, or you can use your pistol, even.
With what bullets? I carry a pistol, but I don't have any bullets for
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right.
I am melee only.
So what? Pistol whip?
Well, no, I'm gonna use my. She basically carries it as a show to like be like, oh yeah, because if you don't carry a weapon in Night City, you're gonna get mugged.
It's true.
You
So,
could
yeah,
even carry a
she-
weapon, and still get mugged.
Yeah, so she's gonna run up. Well, it'll deter the people that have like a knife or something. But yeah,
What do
so
you
she's
got
gonna
there?
So what you got,
gonna-
Ghost?
She's gonna run up to the one that just fucked up Star and double swing at it.
Okay. All right, so 19. With the mono guard. So,
Yep.
does the mono guard ignore a certain amount of armor? I don't think
Nope.
it does.
No, it's just a
All
easily
right.
concealable weapon.
This drone is able to move out of the way. Oh my god, these drones are fucking moving. All right.
Oh, they're schmoobin'. I don't like it.
Next one, Ghost.
Yep.
16 on that roll.
Yep.
That will be a hit.
It's enough!
It's enough.
It's only 7 damage though, because my damage rolls are shit.
I mean, a bladed armor is, in fact, a bladed armor. Alright, so with that, it'll be the other drone's turn. It's going to be going for Coyote. Alright, Coyote. I'm going to need evasion from you.
As soon as I can find it.
Alright, you're able to miss the first swing from the machete as it goes for you, and then second swing. Alright. Oh my gosh, alright, so Coyote, you are not having the business today. Oh goodness.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't telegraph your fucking strikes.
Alright, 8-bit. You got one more round
We're
after
still
this one.
unfucking the circuitry, baby. Let's go.
Can I get a resist drugs and torture check from you though? Because Reaper is trying to spark back at you a little bit through the wires.
Yeah. That's a 21.
You're
Reaper can go
fine.
suck it.
Like you get like a one loose bolt of electricity that comes from one of the wires as you pull it, because you just smell the smoke of a burnt out fuse coming out of it.
Yeah, and as I like continue, like working at the circuits, I'm just gonna say you're gonna have to try a lot fucking harder than that, and I'm just gonna keep working.
All right, Coyote, you are up.
So how close are they all together?
They're about 6 meters apart from each other, other sides of this hallway.
And are we far enough away from the whatever ape it's working on?
I assume electric smoke.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just dropping one on my feet.
You're going to not only affect the drones, but you are going to affect your teammates with this. If you do drop it at your feet.
Yeah, I mean we're already getting hit pretty hard. I mean.
All right.
No, hold on.
Because it is a DV-15.
It
is DV-15 Cybertech with these grenades, or else I get to shut off people's cyberware.
No. I guess I'll just make an attack with the closest one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, nice. 14 damage versus this one. All right. Oh, wow, that one's already just not doing too great. Like, these things don't seem to be aware of pain. They're just, but they bleed.
Oh, they bleeding.
All right.
We got one more.
Very nice, Coyote.
Oh, not good enough.
Very nice.
But drone gets out of the way, lumbering around from that first hit. B. This drone tried to have a go at Coyote, and Coyote got a good hit on it, like taking a big chunk out of the drone.
All right. Let's see if we can knock him out.
Can you knock a drone unconscious?
If you put enough electricity through it, you can. Realistically speaking.
Okay.
Maybe what happened?
That's a crit on that too.
All right. I'll tell you right now.
Unless...
these things are just dead people walking. From what you could smell off these guys, they smell like Walking Dead.
I love that show.
I hate that show.
Okay. 5, 2, 5 plus 5. Nice hit.
I have complicated feelings about that show, and that's where I'll leave it.
And sure enough, that drone collapses over. And oh, you're going for the other drone then next?
Yep.
One that got star. Yeah, that's definitely a hit. Yep. 22 versus a very low number. So how are you doing this, B? Like, how are we doing this?
These. So we basically confirmed that these are corpses, yeah?
Yep.
Then she's just going to go for the simple, clean decapitation.
All right.
Vorpal Scythe goes Snickersnack.
Snickersnack. All right. Star, there is another one of these drones deciding to make their way down the hallway. Do you have any ideas for this one that's trying to make its way after its fellow drones?
Oh yeah, no, of course I do. I'm gonna go up and put my shotgun point blank into its jaw.
All right. Ooh. So headshots are -8.
Even at point blank, like barrel to your face.
Cyberpunk doesn't take that into consideration.
You could shove barrels out of the way.
We need to homebrew some shit in because that's stupid as fuck.
I prefer to follow that so that way there's a fighting chance for some of these things. But you do have plenty of +2s you can burn if you'd like to reduce that penalty.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to, because that shit is ridiculous and I need to come back to it.
Wait, how many +2s do we have?
You guys have, let's see, looks like...
I'd be fine with you burning a couple if you want to make this a sure thing.
Just negate it.
Yeah,
Thematic as fuck.
yeah, 15. Yeah, 15 +2s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
go
Oh,
for it.
hell yeah.
Do it.
Just burn
Do it,
4 of
do it.
those. Easy.
Yeah.
Watch me burn 5 and get a +2 instead.
Hey, we'll take that too.
Fuck you, Cyberpunk.
Well,
Oh my
into
god.
the mouth.
Into the
And
mouth.
It goes across the ceiling. It goes across the ceiling. The headset, what's left of a brain, and yeah, it smells nasty when it falls apart.
Well, fuck! If he was alive, he sure shit isn't now.
Damn, sorry.
Jesus.
Thank you much for a painter.
If you-
Ah!
Red's really my color.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. Anyway.
I call this one Kurt Cobain.
Ah,
Oh my
stop!
god. We're going into Razor territory. Let's not.
Oh,
No,
gosh.
no, I'm gonna give that one to Joe. That
Oh,
one
gosh.
was good.
Here we go. All right.
Listen, the cowboy couldn't be here to make the joke, so I made it for him.
Oh gosh.
I would have accepted that
Ghost.
one from Razor. That was good.
Ghost, you are up.
Okay. She's gonna swing away at this thing again then.
All right.
Swing.
Wait, are there still more? 'Cause- oh.
Yeah. There was still one that.
All right.
Well, she's gonna move over. to
There was
the-
one
the
other
other
one that I've decided this one's just gonna come crawling. So, Ghost, you going for that first swing? That's a hit.
Yep.
10 damage,
10
and
damage.
second one, I assume.
It's gone.
Manages to avoid that one because beat not meat.
Yeah. It's crawling though at this point. An 8-bit.
Is it crawling in its skin?
The circuit is now officially unfucked, and I'm just gonna, as I like make the last connection and just get this thing back to normal operating order, just say, all right guys, the circuit's back, I think we're good, and then I'm gonna turn around and just look outside. Oh my.
A few more of the drones that were trying to make their way up to the hallway though immediately face plant it. Just eat the carpet.
Hey, so I've got a quick question for everyone. What the fuck?
A good question.
Yeah, agreed.
Is there anything special about these headsets? Can I just grab one and like take it apart later?
Yeah, you can pick up one of the headsets for later if you want.
Sure.
Does it
All
look
right.
like a brain dance headset or something like that?
Roll me electronics for anybody that's having a look over this headset.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
this can only go well.
I'll be
take a
happy
look
to
at
help
one as
out.
well.
Yeah.
You're not putting this on your face, are you?
Well,
Hell
no.
No.
Electronics, you said?
Yeah.
All
Electronic
right.
security.
So, between Ghost and Coyote, 8-bit, I imagine yours is going to be much more in like net architecture work and stuff like that, like telecom. But Coyote, what you're looking at, it looks like internal agents that have been, but it looks like they've got like been put into a headset that feeds into the ear and wires up that way.
So it's an internal agent made external to feed back internally.
Yes, it And as a
Yes,
result,
this
it's
headset
the,
is made of headset.
yes, it very much is. And hundreds of people around Night City have one of these implanted on them. And
But is there anything different about these? Are these modified?
these appear to be modified for the arcade to
The
use
V-arcade?
to the V-arcade to provide the experience to the players, where like literally they are, when they enter the world, it's a little different. We're gonna be going to a quick ad break here. Then we'll pan out of the action, if that's okay.
Pan out.
Sure.
Yeah, pan out, not Pan Am. Betray Pan Am.
It's the
Betray
morally
Pan
correct.
Am.
It's
Betray
the
Pan
morally
Am.
correct decision.
What's wrong with Pan Am?
She a whole ass bitch.
She a
Like,
whole ass
You
for
can-
sure.
You can, but you get cool weapon
Like,
if you do this.
I can understand the attraction, but what I can't understand is how you gonna put up with that attitude for more than like 30 minutes at a time.
But
Because she's the sweetest motherfucker right out the gate when you start helping her.
You get better weapon if you don't betray her, though.
Right, have you seen the sniper that she gives you? My god.
And
No, because I was running around beating the piss out of people with a pimp cane in my fucking fist.
Oh, you like using cotton
and-
now?
and there's also the precision rifle you get from Nash.
Yep.
Which is really
Widowmaker.
The
I mean-
the two-shot, that thing's amazing. I love it.
It's a
Yeah.
two-shot?
So,
Yeah,
Fun fact-
it's a double shot and poison damage as well.
fun fact, even if you betray Pan Am, you still get Overwatch, regardless of what you choose, as long as you actually go to help her get Saul. And the only one you might miss is Widowmaker. Widowmaker, I think, is the only one that you don't get long term.
And
I got
the car that you get for betraying Pan Am on the first mission, you can buy it anyway, so you can still get it.
I discovered you can get Widowmaker if you go to kill Nash immediately, but still, it's just like betray Pan Am, the meme. But
Yeah,
free
it's
car.
it makes YouTube comment sections go burp with all kinds of fun responses.
Like I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not about the attitude, because
There's
whenever
two
shit
Scarlets.
goes bad, she immediately starts taking it out on you and anybody else in the direct vicinity. I've lived with someone like that. I don't want to deal with that again.
There's two
I'm gonna go use
Scarlets.
the bathroom real quick. Burp.
Oh,
Alright,
Yeah,
who's-
but the
oh,
difference
it's-
between
your
real life
arm-
and a video game is you get the satisfaction of shutting her the fuck
Oh
down.
my gosh. All right. Oh, looks like Sasha will be back in a moment. But yeah, no. Scarlett, your 3D model is freaking adorable.
Oh, shut up.
It is. Fuck.
At this wolf.
Oh, I don't have control of my. Why are my hands not working? Why are my hands not?
Oh no.
Oh no, my hand's
hands-
broken.
The hands aren't functioning. Cyberware malfunction.
I'm sorry, that taken out of context makes you sound so high. Why aren't my hands
Are
working?
Opening your.
It really does, actually. Jesus.
Look, the funniest shit though I heard this past week is from Joe and Volpus Vox. Opening your.
Open your.
Oh my god.
Open your. It's not funny, I gotta shit.
I'm invading Diamond's box over here. It's just.
Why?
My goodness. Live
Flip
on
through
Twitch,
the boundary.
crossing multiple
Okay,
boundaries
it looks like
here.
we're holding hands at the moment. What the fuck? Just hands.
Careful, I
They-
heard that's how you
The
get
hands, they
vagrant.
work.
What, flagrant?
Yeah,
That's how
you get flagrant.
you get pregante. Yes.
yeah, that's how you get Greg.
All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as you guys gather up after that, Tantia just kind of looks at the rest of the crew. Lots of like appears to be a bit bloody herself. Just good work, Major Styles. Thanks you for a job well done. If you return to the Forlorn Hope, you'll pick up your payment from Miss Freeman. We're gonna stay behind and analyze the wreckage. I like to think we destroyed the Reaper once for all, but it's fooled us before. If it has, Major Styles will be calling you right up soon.
Okay.
So go rest up.
We just killed a bunch of drones. I don't think we actually did anything about the Reaper, but okay.
And on our way out, something I do want to do.
Okay.
Is there a shop in the building that sells programs?
Let's find out. Let's see. What is your total luck score? 3?
3 normally.
All right. Well, let me roll this D10, and we're gonna find out if I roll a 3 or lower.
No, that's not good.
Well, on the second floor, you see Electric Eddie's Electronics Emporium.
Okay. Okay.
E.
My
E.
So hold on. So does every business in this building just alliterate like that?
No.
This is
Like
alliteration
alphabetically?
powers.
Nope.
I'm gonna slap somebody.
Well, I mean, there's the Lingpo Public Library, so LPPL.
Yeah, I mean that's
Whipple?
yeah,
No, wait,
that's
that's something
kind
else
of
entirely. Never mind.
Let's
But
see.
yeah, coming in here, you find kind of a shop that's kind of half-assed pulled together, and this bigger guy sitting at a table looking over a couple cyber decks. Just
Yeah, and
Oh,
so
hi.
I'm gonna
I'm
gonna
Eddie.
walk up and say, "Good to meet you, Eddie, 8-bit." So I may have fried an armor and was looking to get a replacement.
oh, you need armor? I got armor.
Yeah,
All right.
you got armor. I am in the market for it.
Yeah, in the market for armor. Do you need like the full price armor, or do you need some discount armor? What are you thinking?
I'm willing to pay the full price armor.
All right.
So
Or you want some?
yeah, what we looking at?
Well, I can get you an armor program for 50 eddies, but
Okay,
however,
I'll be
if you
happy to take that on this. Yeah.
however, if you buy 2 armor programs, you can get a third one free. How does that sound?
I will take you up. I will take you up on that. Yeah, no, I'll give him 100 eddies in exchange for the 3 because I will fry him again.
Yeah, just make sure you tell your friends, come on over here to Electric Eddie's Electronic Emporium because I got all the stuff you could be looking for. Fuck
hey,
fuck the midnight. Fuck the upload. I got what
yeah,
you want.
You very clearly look like someone who knows their way around net programs and the like. So I will keep your name in mind, and I do some data brokering on the side, so see what I can do for you to make sure you make people wear your name. So I need to find. Let me see here.
I also do sell plenty of other things. I got electric guitars, I got electric blenders, electric toasters. I've got an electric kibble mixer. Gosh, I got it. Basically, if it has electricity running through it, I got it. For the most part.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, you want tasers? I got tasers.
I got tasers. I love it. Let me see here. I just need to. Stop editing.
And I
my-
attach another taser to my sword so that I get double the taser power.
double taser.
I don't
Heard
think you
you
have
like
enough room for.
tasers.
I don't think you got enough room on that sword for another taser. But
I want to make a sword made of tasers.
question. That happened to be a starlight with you guys back there.
Star highlight.
I'm a little tired. Okay.
Star's distracted. He didn't hear his name.
I'm
Yep, that is the Thai Starlight.
Yeah. Shit.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Who said my name?
Hi.
Apparently you got a fan over here.
Yeah. I was over.
Stop!
So I was over at the Screaming Eagle Biker Club when you were playing that night. That was some good noise you had there, Rocker. But I got a question for you.
What's up?
You need something to up your game a little bit?
You know, I've been thinking of putting something together. How intricate can you get?
What are you thinking?
It's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Give me your deets, and we can come back to it.
I'm no ripper, Doc, but I can make a thing or two. But I happen to have a just in case any rockers I knew coming in here. I just happened to find this one on the market, and it was a little bit of a scrap for me to get it. But points over to this big guitar with a lot of like RGB lighting going on it. Laser light electric guitar. If you're interested.
I mean, it's cool.
Not your thing though?
See, here's the thing, is I'm trying to get something built.
Alright.
Now, okay, how about this? Let me paint you a picture, right?
Yeah, let's what you got?
Well, okay, let's play this out. So, you know those big ass boom boxes, they can blow the windows off of a scraper. Right?
Gilstrom Typhoid speakers. The ones that
Yeah,
just came out
those
recently.
mean motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, what about them?
What would you think about trying to build a suit out of those?
I might be able to at least source those. I'm no like great tech by any means, but I know a couple people who might know a thing or two about what you're trying to build. I imagine you want to put this on like a linear frame, is what you're talking.
Yeah, but it's got to be real unobtrusive. I can't fuck up the look.
There is a shop up in Watson. Actually, I'm going to slide you the details because they don't usually like to have just everybody showing up there, but they do custom linear. Basically, they're a little business trying to fight with Zarafa right now. Let me slide you their details. You're gonna go up to Watson, tell them that Electric Eddie sent you, and talk to them. They're really, really good at what they do. Trust
What's
me.
this place called?
They call it Get in Line. I know, creative name, but that's what they call it. Get in Line.
All right, cool. I can work with that. You think you can source me those boxes?
Does piss fall downwards?
Depends on what cold hell you're sitting in.
Yeah, I don't know. I only believe it falls up if I ever see the undead rise. But anyway.
Boy, do I got some stories I could tell you for today.
Yeah.
So,
Also,
I'm about to.
question.
So you're gonna need those speakers, and you're gonna need a boom amp. That's what you're gonna need for this suit.
yeah, I think I'm probably gonna need. Honestly, if we could probably just source. How much are those boom amps? How much does
Well,
it take to get them?
Like the boom amp itself, the main component you need to even get anything else running, that's gonna run you 1,000 heads, Chumba. And I have a fixer fee of 10%, so it's gonna be we're gonna be looking now at 1,100 for it for a finder's fee.
1,100 Nova, love it.
All right,
Love it.
All right. But then for those Typhoid speakers, however, those are 500 each. Again, the 10% fee applies, so it's gonna be 550 each.
Got it. Not even a problem.
Really?
What's that total? I'm not even numbering today. What is
Uh,
math? What's that max?
So, how many of these Typhoid speaker sets do you want? Is my question.
I mean, if I want to do what I'm doing, probably 2 of them.
All right, so we're gonna be looking at, you know what? Let me have a little look-see-loo here. See him just kind of thumb through his agent. How about this? I group it all together, just make it nice and easy. A nice, simple 2,200 Eddy. 2,200 Eddies. And I'll get it to you once I get my hands on it. All right? I will get it to you.
Bring it down to a solid 2,000, and I'll give you I'll get you free
Ooh.
tickets to my next concert.
What concert might that be?
I don't fucking know yet, but it'll be free.
You know what? I think we'll have ourselves a deal. We can make that work.
Nova.
Oh, to be a rocker boy.
These friends of yours, by chance?
Solid friends. Known these guys my whole life. That one over there, white hair, best friend.
Nope.
Yes.
Didn't happen.
Always happened.
That's not. And that never happened.
Never didn't happen.
Don't mind her.
Alright.
She's one of them tsunderes.
A what now?
I will cut you.
Japers.
You will try.
Well, let's not have violence in my shop now. We might be in the combat zone, but come on. I don't. I just cleaned the carpets yesterday.
I've got some fun
Hey,
friends.
Diamond, could you remind me really quick, what's the quick fix for a foreign object critical injury?
13.
No, leave
And
it in.
it's-
I just want to I just want that mental image of Ty
It's-
wheeling and
Oh,
dealing
shit.
with just a fucking machete
Yeah, Ty,
sticking out of their chest cavity.
Fuck.
It's just like
I imagine you guys would have taken some time to get that pulled out of Ty.
Nah, Ty's just looking down at it like,
Well,
damn
Ty
it, this
would
is
be
gonna bleed
taking
if I
5
take it
direct
out.
damage each time that he's walking around with it.
Yeah, I know. So
Hey, you
as,
just gotta
yeah,
walk slowly. It's fine.
as
Exactly.
as Ty's wheeling and dealing, I'm just gonna say, hey, wait, hold on.
Doesn't that hurt?
No, I'm gonna say, like, follow my finger really quick, and I'm like, as he's looking up, I'm just gonna reach in and try to, like, deal with it, and that would be a 26.
26. Yeah, it's out. Stop. Ty,
I'd just be like,
start,
hold
you feel
on,
like
Rocker.
something just get pulled out
Follow
of
my
you.
finger.
You just feel like that piece of machete just get yanked out of you real fucking quick. You're able to keep it together though. Probably a
Never.
little watery-eyed.
Never happened.
Yeah, never happened. Yeah, and like 8-bit, as he like pulls it out, he's gonna like kind of like give it a quick toss up in the air, like, yeah, that is a sharp little fucker. And he's just gonna like toss it off to some bin on the side.
God damn. Why don't you guys getting a bit of a... I don't want to know. I'll get...
You remember those
Like-
stories I could tell you?
Yeah, like my
look.
rocker friend said earlier, we have some stories. You probably don't want to hear them.
Just some undead.
He just kind of looks over.
So which way is your piss going?
Anyway, Rocker, I'll see you out there. You just let Electric Eddie know when that's coming up, and of course, When you show up and get in line in Watson, tell them Electric Eddie sent you. It'll get you up to the front of the line.
Gotcha, Deech Toomba. I'm good.
Pleasure doing biz. Of course, I'm gonna need that
Always.
2,000 before you walk out the door.
Already transferred.
Thank you very much. Glad to see some people stay up on their payments. But
And yeah, that is paid in full.
Yep.
All
Very
right.
cool.
so you guys can go pick up your payment from the Forlorn Hope, which isn't
Before
too
we
far
go,
away.
can I-
But what's up?
Before we go, can I just... Is there a way to see how reputable this guy is?
You can either do
Like
library
human perception
search
or
or
something?
human perception. Yeah, human perception.
Yeah.
Where is
My
that?
question is, does Star care, or is it just he's a fan, he's good for it?
I mean, Eddie seems like a pretty good guy.
Yeah, I'm like, he just did a buy two, get one for me. I'm not going to say a single bad thing about this guy.
I mean, I just don't trust anybody.
Look, I mean,
That's
Not even you
fair.
assholes.
he's even got a big bench of just like electronics that he's working on. So it looks like everything he does is done with care because he's got like he's turning poor quality decks or like standard quality decks into excellent quality to sell later. So, yeah.
I do like me a net tech. Those are good.
So, anything else before you guys take off? Anything you guys need to find in this building? Or are you guys good to go?
What other shops are there in the building, Diamond?
Are there weapons?
What?
Weapons.
No
Are there
weapons here.
Damn it.
Well, actually, there is a bandit with some weapons in it. It is from an up-and-coming corp known as Greengrass.
Oh. I've heard of that one. That's a good one.
Are there any knives in there? And how will they jam it if I try to use one?
Well, you have to pull it out of the packaging to find out.
What?
You have to pull it out of its packaging to see what might
Is it like
happen
a
with
gotcha?
this knife.
Is
No, it
this- is
seems to
this-
be in like a plastic package. You know those plastic packages that it's a struggle to open up? They're in those.
Like the packages of scissors that you can't open up unless you have a pair of scissors.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Clamshell packaging. Get
Yeah. Diamond already gets what Greengrass is all about.
Dicks.
Keeping
We're all
everything
about
secure.
the customer experience. All about the customer experience here.
Above table, Greengrass Corp is going to be the exec that Emeron's exec in Team Alt is a part of.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so what other shops are there here, Diamond?
There is a couple of day markets that are kind of popped up. They got just kind of odd and end everyday stuff here. A lot of generic sheet clothing, some nomad leathers. You see somebody selling. It smells really good. What's coming from this cart? It smells like fried donuts.
I'm still wearing the mask from earlier, so I can't smell a goddamn thing.
Yeah, Ghost took off the mask by the time we came down, so
It smells very nice down here.
she's gonna go get herself some donuts. So that smells fucking good.
I mean, we probably smell putrid after all that, but okay.
Oh. Well, hi. You see this guy, he looks probably no older than... I'd say early 30s at most. Kind of looks at your
those donuts.
looks at your
those
ears, look at your
donuts smell
tail.
really nice.
Dane?
How much?
Sorry. It's gonna be well, for you probably, I'd say, you know, $5 for a bag of 10.
Sure, I'll take 2 bags, and she hands over 10 eddies.
Oh, sweet, nice, thank you.
Oh, good.
I love how Sasha's like, I'm rethinking this purchase.
What was the falling into the kind of incel sounding voice on purpose there, Diamond?
What do you mean incel? Whoa! Wow! You just might have a bit of a lisp.
A lisp?
Yeah, just a little bit of a lisp. Thank you.
Funny.
Hope you like it.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm sure I will.
He just keeps. You guys notice, but this guy just keeps watching his ghost just walking off, just more confused at what he's seeing with Ghost.
Hey, you're gonna share some of those, right?
No, I bought them only for me. Of course I'm gonna share them.
All right, but anything. But you guys heading back to the Forlorn Hope then to get paid?
Yep.
I want Eds. I'm down to my last 100.
I'm not. Money
Ghost
good.
is gonna basically offer a bag to Coyote, 8-Bit, and Star. So here, you guys can share this among yourselves.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take one out of the bag when it passes by me, and keep passing along.
That's a whole last donut in my mouth all at once.
Tastes like real sugar. Tastes like real sugar on this donut, and it tastes like actual dough.
Oh.
And Ghost is then gonna offer from the other bag, one to B, one to Spirit, and one to Mew.
See Mew just kind of look at this donut, just. Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
See him just
Tastes
bite.
fine to me.
You just see a bite into it. Just not sure how to approach the donut. Just kind of bite.
You never had a donut before?
Is that what these are called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
I mean, I call them fucking delicious, but yeah, that is the proper name probably.
But yes, Gaster, real sugar, real donut.
Where the hell did
Real
this guy get
sugar, real
real
donut.
sugar from?
Well, I mean, if you pay a right price for it,
You know
real
what?
ingredients, real pizza. Is that what the new pop?
Real ingredients,
Is
real
that what
donuts.
Father Johnson's pizza is now? Real ingredients,
Father.
real pizza.
Father Johnson. Is he like a priest now?
I don't know. I mean,
Johnson
we have-
Bonds.
We have Father Kevin as like an arbiter of peace in the combat zone, so
mean-
why not Father Johnson?
I mean, Father Kevin's is just murked up. It's just this solo that's just like, you'll respect the sanctity of my church or the sanctity of my fists.
Father
Yep.
Johnson's logo is just a pizza box and a man praying over it.
After tasting the donut, Ghost is immediately tempted to hire this guy to work at the office and provide like food there.
I will give you the eddies. Bring me the sugary donuts. Like,
What?
Bring me the donuts. This is not a request.
All right.
bring me the exec power rings, please.
But upon return to the Forlorn Hope, Marion Freeman just sitting there getting a few things squared away. Just waves over to you guys. Well, welcome back, everybody. Imagine you're all back in one piece and it's payday for all of you.
Yep.
Yeah, mostly had to tear a rusty bit out of one of them, but we're pretty
Well,
good.
I'm sure Doc Stoic would love to see your friend about it. You just see off in the corner of MedTech just give Marianne the free the bird for a moment.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Anyway.
that is a sign of talent right there. If I know it.
Oh, he's good. Too bad the trauma team let him go.
More for us. Streets need him. Streets need him more, I'd say, than those No offense, as I look over to Ghost corporate pricks.
But sure enough, each of you guys get 1,000 heads slid across the table, or across the counter. Just, good job, team. Also,
1,000 heads.
y'all thirsty for something?
I mean, I'm always in a thirsty mood after a job, so absolutely.
What's good today?
Well, I learned a little something recently from learned this one from another runner recently. It's called the Frankie. If you want to try this new menu item.
Sure, why not? I'll be your guinea pig.
Sounds like it should have a hot dog in it.
That's a different drink.
That shouldn't be a drink at all.
How the hell are you putting hot dogs in your drinks?
Look, Mr. Stud has some interesting tastes. But with that, Scarlet approaching the camera. You see her pour what looks like dark beer with a splash of what seems to be a very, very potent whiskey, and also a squeeze of grapefruit juice into all of it. Apparently this was a friend's favorite drink. And, well, she wanted us to have it, so it's yours.
Ghost, will give it a try?
It punches you in the throat. Like, this thing, when you drink it, it feels like you're getting punched in the throat.
Oh, that's some powerful stuff.
It's enough to wake you up. It'll probably piss you off, make you want to punch someone. I think that's kind of the point of that drink. But, as for you, Star, are you seeing Doc Stoic before you're leaving tonight, or you finding a different Doc?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have a conversation.
You see, this kind of older guy and an older in like a blue and gold trauma team uniform, just tied around his waist from the hips up. Just, oh well, what happened to you?
Zombies cut me up with a machete.
You don't need to go calling the scavs that. I mean, they're still kind of people. But anyway.
No, it wasn't scavs, dude.
Well, I don't know what drugs you're on right now, but I can get you some rapid detox if you need it. But anyway,
clean as I've ever been.
Let me guess. You got a nice gaping hole in you that still needs to get shut.
Yep.
All right. Come here. You need a little anesthetic to make it not hurt while I pinch.
Just fucking go for it.
Send it, Doc.
And you guys just see Star. You're gonna get like this nice little scar that's like on your chest, but a nice little memento.
Oh no!
Come
Once
on.
that heals up and goes, at that point it's shirts off for most of my shows after that.
Or at least a vest on the cold nights.
Oh no, he
I love
always
it.
wears his jacket. His jacket. That's his brand.
Oh gosh. All
My
right.
brand.
God, shut up, Joe.
My brain.
Shut up, Scar.
But
Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
I hate all of you.
oh my
No, you
god.
don't.
Love you too, bitch.
But on top of all that, you guys get paid, and you just see Marion just look at you guys. Y'all are getting one free drink out of this. Just All right.
Yay.
If she can't get a hold of you, is there one of you guys I can get a hold of? So that way Styles can get back in touch with you guys. One way or another.
Honey, Styles always in touch with me.
If you
That
need a
was a hell of a Freudian slip there.
if you need someone to contact, I'm happy to take the contact.
Yeah. Well, so I've known Veronica for a while. You're not her type. Looks over at you, sorry.
Damn.
She ain't my type.
Right. We're nobody's type. That's fair. But
Oh my goodness.
Go still hand over a business card for herself.
Danger Gal, huh?
Yep.
Interesting. I didn't expect to see y'all here for a while. Last time I'd seen anybody, a Mouse and Pantera stopped by here, but that's about it. Surprised they even get to go outside. Surprised any of you guys come outside, except on business.
I mean, me kind of left to my own devices. They know I'm good. They know what I do.
You'd be surprised what we can get up to.
Yep.
At that point, you guys are gonna be able to head home for the night if you want, or is there any other trouble you're looking to get into? As we still got about 20 minutes left to stream. Like any other trouble?
I ain't looking to get into trouble. I'm gonna get my drink down, and then I'm gonna find a way back to, or I mean, just depends on like if we're traveling as a group or not. But if not, I'm gonna find my way back to Little Europe, get back to Cubarama.
I need to find me a gun store. But one in the shadier part of town.
There really isn't
I
gun
got one right here.
shop. But are you gonna be asking anyone here at the Forlorn Hope about who sells guns, or?
Oh, I'm gonna be dipping around, see who's talking what, see who wants to tell me what.
Go ahead and roll me a conversation check.
You're in a merc bar, so where
Or-
else would you...
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a conversation check. Or if you want, imagine. No, you probably don't have fans at the Forlorn Hope yet.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the strong word.
You're really not getting any traction out here, but you can use Streetwise if you'd prefer. But we'll come back to you in a moment, Star. Coyote, what about you?
What about me?
Grabbing your drink, anything else before you head home? Or I imagine you're one that you're going to be scampering home to get in bed.
I'd probably go home and try to make more grenade.
Okay, can I get a fabrication tech from...
I can certainly try. If I can find it.
I got a question. Are you doing this all from VR space?
I am.
Oh, that's kind of neat. That's actually kind of neat.
I'm gonna monitor the stream here. I've got my character sheet under that.
So let's see. It takes you what? 6 hours to make each one?
I think it was something like that.
Alright. So let's see. If you let the fabricator go, I'd say you'd be able to produce 2 grenades.
Okay. Just replace the 2 that I used.
Yep. 8-bit. I imagine you're taking the train then. Because Spirit does not like having other people in her car when she's driving with Ghost and B. But let's see what you see.
Yeah, no, because the Forlorn Hope was located in what part of the city?
Little China.
Little China. Okay, yeah, so we weren't that far away. Because yeah, I'll probably walk until I can make it to the train, and then get on and book it to Little Europe.
It's a surprisingly in your area. Hilaria 2045 has happened. The bozos did attempt to cause some serious havoc to the Forlorn Hope. And, this is the calmest you've probably ever seen the combat zone in a while.
That's good, because I don't normally make a habit of coming to the combat zone unless there's something I need to do here.
But let's see what you see on the train. Alright, you see what appears to be a guy in a white suit with a gold tie walking down the train. This seems to have become a more and more common occurrence. Handing out what looks like brochures made from the Scream Sheet material to people. Just looks over to you. Have you accepted Jesus into your heart yet?
I gotta say, been a long day, and I don't really talk that kind of talk on the train.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm just saying, come to the Church of Rapture. We'll always have a room for people like you. And hands you a brochure and walks down. This guy, it's kind of got that look of just, I did a lot of heroin back in the day.
I'm sure. I am sure. Yeah, no, like I'm just gonna kind of take it, stick it in a jacket pocket, and make a mental note to throw that thing out at the next station I get off at.
Though, while you're also on the train, you just see a couple of people just kind of looking over some trading cards. It's like, bro, that's the pack that I opened. That is my card. It's like, calm down. Look, there's at least another 5 of these floating around the city. Bro, this is my card. You just see him pull a Gun Mart special out at his fellow Choom here. You're going to give me that holographic card. I need it for my collection.
I'm just gonna scroll. I'm as I see this happen, or even just hear it happen, I'm literally just gonna pull my agent out and just be like, all right, so what are the feeds showing today? Because I have learned the art of doing this little thing called minding my own business.
You see him just kind of hand over the card. Just, I can't believe he done this. Why? We live in the same container. It could be our collection. No, it's my collection. I have spent so long collecting these cards. You don't understand.
Yeah. I have empathy. I have empathy for this man. That's the thing.
Is it tragic, the garnering cards?
No, it's Elfline's the trading card game.
ELO the TCG, baby. Yep. Let's go.
A holographic Draglin. This card also provides you a pet Draglin in game.
See, now I have a bit of an understanding. Those things are not cheap.
Yeah, or else you need to pay out like at least 5 million shill for it or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Thrill or what's that?
Gold?
Yeah, Elfline's gold. Yeah, Elfline. At least 5 million Elfline's gold for it on the market.
Is Elfline's actually back up and running at this point?
Yes, it is. They moved it to their central office at this point. It used to be, basically, it went back to where it used to belong. Thanks, Team Toxic, for basically cramming everyone and the servers in a hot building in Upper Marina now. Thanks.
Set it on fire.
They already did it to the last one.
Yep. Again.
And, Star. Can I get a streetwise check from you?
Sure.
You get a hit. There is a woman known as Molly Anderson. Well, NB, known as Molly Anderson. who is leader of the Andersons gang. Lives just on one block, just on the border of the Glen and the old combat zone. But once a month, if you happen to get an invitation, she does sell some pretty good weapons. Well, the Andersons do. But they are also known. There's a couple of the Andersons who also run a gun shop at later in the night, some nights in the old combat zone, just nearby where you live.
Alrighty.
So you're gonna take a little trip over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a trip over that way, and on my way there, I'm gonna think to myself, I am sick and fucking tired of having to take public and walk my ass around.
Oh boy. Here we go.
So I'm gonna call up 8-Bit.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of probably hopping off the train near Cubarama. I'll answer the call on the internal. Sup, Chum?
Hey, how much do you fucking hate public?
I could do without it if you're giving me an option to avoid it.
So you're new, thus expendable. How do you want to go
Wow.
find a fucking ride?
And I'm gonna kind of grin at that because it's not the first time I've heard a comment like that. Say, you know, I got some fresh armor on the deck now after that little train ride from Little China, so let's just say I'm interested.
Alright, I'm gonna scope some shit, and we're gonna find something good.
Okay.
Something
Fair
bigger,
enough.
nothing too flashy, something that'll carry everyone, and something I can store my shit in. Probably something big enough to hide that drone in.
All right. So you need a little net arch engineering on top of things. It sounds like all the same. So
I'm gonna need
Okay.
some shit built up.
yeah, we could talk.
Alright, we'll get back together.
We will. And yeah, I'll talk to you later, Chum. And then I'm gonna head back to my cargo container here. And I just need to find advertisements. There it is. Good old shower in a can. Because I needed to know how much this costs.
$10.
Yeah, so I'm literally on my way back to my cargo container. I'm going to find a vendit that has some shower in a can in there.
There would be one in the Cube Hotel.
Yeah, and I'll just grab a can of pine. Because unlike the rest of the crew, I didn't have to get my hands nearly as dirty. But I still like to clear off the stench. So before I settle in for bed, I'm literally gonna walk over to the one corner of my cargo container that has a small inset in the floor that serves as a kind of drain for any loose moisture, and just just run that shit down my body.
Your cube has a drain in it. Nice.
Yeah, just it's not really a drain per se. It's more like a little vent that I may have pried open with the tech tool a little while back, just in case, because I had some really unfortunate, a really unfortunate incident with some Smash one time, and it took me a week to get it all cleaned off. Now I've created it where I can just rinse it out with some water. So we're gonna do that. So I'll spend my 10 eddies and call that good while I just kind of settle into bed for the evening, trying not to think about the blood and the dismembered bodies we found walking into the V-Arcade today.
Alright, but Star, you show up to the to what looks like a little burned out building just nearby South Night City. And there's a couple lights on.
Solid. Easy access door?
I mean, you just gotta open the door.
I'm gonna try the door.
Door opens, and you find a couple of redheaded folks on the other side, looking over some guns. But no, good evening.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Joe Anderson.
Good to meet you, Joe. Name's Karma.
Karma?
Yeah.
You're not
really?
Karma.
Huh?
You're not Karma. She looks very different.
No relation.
Ah, okay.
I'm looking
Right.
for something fun.
Something fun.
Something fun.
What are we talking like fun?
Something that I can attach to the bottom of this. You know, he just kind of lifts a shotgun off his back. Something that, how do I put this? Something that sets off the nice kind of fireworks.
Oh. Hey, Ricky, where's that thing that Wood Chipper sent us here a couple days ago?
Oh, please tell me it's closely related to the M203. That one's my favorite.
You see another kid come out with what looks like an underbarrel grenade launcher. This thing?
That thing.
$500.
Easy prices.
Every round of ammo is $100. We got 3 grenades waiting right here.
How often you get in shipments of them?
I'd say your better bet is you'll probably need to talk to our older sister, Molly. All right. Also our
She
leader. They are not. But we can get you in contact with Molly.
I can always slip by another day. 3 will do me fine right now.
Okay. So, let's see. 5, 6, 7, $800, and it's all yours.
Sounds solid to me. Now, these are standard, right?
Standard armor-piercing grenades.
Standard armor piercing. Say minimum army distance, about... What was it? 10 meters?
10 meters is the closest you should ever fire a grenade to you.
Which is why it's the minimum arming distance.
Yeah.
I gotta be real specific
Look,
about that.
Troom, I've seen a couple of piranhas think it's funny to play hot potato with a grenade, and it landed like right between the two of them, and it sent them both flying different directions along with their arms.
Right, but if someone's too close and the shotgun's out, then the grenade'll do.
All right, well, just give us the 800 and you'll have yourself a grenade launcher.
Done.
All right, I'm glad we could come to this agreement. You want us to get in contact with Molly? 'Cause surely, maybe some new customers for the night market wouldn't be bad.
You got a night market running?
Once a month. It just depends on where we decide.
I could peek in around something like that.
All right, you and how many friends?
We'll say 5.
Okay. All right. Well,
Just in case.
sure, we'll do that. Yeah. We'll send an invitation your way once we get the chance. Okay.
Solid, here's my deeds.
All right.
And
by the way,
I'm gonna slip that motherfucker on.
And finally, getting back, you just find Duality just chilling out, having a smoke on top of the cargo container. Well, look who finally came back around.
Your boy was busy, alright? And I
Yeah.
smell like shit.
Yeah, I could smell it from up here.
I'm sure you could smell it halfway down the block.
Welcome home.
Thank you. I need to go pass the fuck out and make sure that these grenades don't...
You're gonna go take a fucking shower before you do that.
That's the one. That's what I meant. The shower, not the pass the fuck out part.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
I
shower.
was like, yeah, you stay the fuck away from me with whatever the fuck you smell like. You smell like you.
Well,
came
you
out
don't
of-
want a hug?
No.
Hold on, I'll come up there. I'll come to you. Hold still.
Sorry. And that is where we're going to end session.
Beautiful. What's our IP for the week?
I am giving you guys a nice nifty 70.
Ooh.
70 IP for today.
Me do like. That is good.
But just to clarify, chat, yes, those things are known as biodrones. They're
They
dead.
are spooky.
They're dead
We
people.
don't like them.
They're meat puppets.
Please no.
And of course, as always, tomorrow night is raid night, where Scarlett and I and Joe and a few other friends are gonna go hunt Rathalos in FF14. Yes, Rathalos in FF14, and then we
It's
are
a good time.
going
More
to,
likely than you'd think.
and then we are gonna do Return to Evilise. So, I guess I'm gonna have to do things like remember my fucking prime numbers or something. And
Yes.
then,
You will.
It is pronounced Eviliche. Thank you.
and yes, Applin, if you want to come with us, you are more than happy to come with us. Or we are more than happy to have you with us. All right. Until then, folks, we will be returning for the last leg of Reaping the Reaper, not next week, but the following week. Next week, though, we get to meet a wonderful man who works for the Green Grass Corporation, along with Hyena
Who's that?
and Dahlia and Omen. All right. Until then, friends. Again, also I'll be on with Team Storm Chaser this Saturday, and there's talk of Team Storm Chaser even getting a Nomad. But until then,
Oh, baby.
I'll see y'all around. We're gonna go find someone to raid.
Everybody.
Who are we raiding tonight, folks?
Frosty's on playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Shiroi's playing Yakuza.
Yakuza.
I am still not a fan of. Or okay, at least Mata's dialed back the roachness, because I was like,
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna see if I have any other people that are also on that maybe I want to go bother.
Jace is on playing Elden Ring.
Scar
I-
got real
I-
close
oh,
to the
wait.
screen.
We've got a guy to raid.
Oh, okay, because I already got someone lined up, Joe. I'm sorry. I was thinking we're gonna go.
I tried to fucking find the command, but there's
all
like
right,
80
all right.
others in the
We'll
thing.
go raid the roach.
Raid the
We'll go
roach.
raid the roach. Wait, no,
Raid the roach.
that has terrible implications, as raid is a cockroach killer.
Oh
Raid!
All right, we're gonna go raid Matara Khan, who is a recent addition to VShojo. If anybody else is afraid of roaches, just take a deep breath. All
no!
right.
He's a very nice roach, to be fair, and I don't say that about roaches usually.
Yeah.
So until then, let me get a raid message pulled together here.
Very nice
Um,
roach.
where- All right.
Definitely not a fox.
Definitely not a fox. No, absolutely not.
And let me pull the last of that raid message together here. Here you guys go. There's your raid message, and we're gonna go raid Matara.
Yeah.
Playing Pummel Party of all things. Oh boy.
Yep. That's gonna be chaotic, especially if she's got other V Shoujo people there.
Just don't play with Shirai.
Okay.
All right, everybody, grab that raid message, and we'll see you around. All right, bye.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.